Good morning, teachers and friends. My name is Huang Zixiao, but you can also call me Leo. That second name was a gift from my mother, and Leo means lion, strong, bright, and fearless. Everyone in my family hoped I would grow up to be as brave and confident as the king of the jungle. Standing here on this stage, I want my family to be proud of me. But today, I want to tell you a different kind of story. Not about roaring like a lion, but about the tiny squeak of fear I once heard inside my own heart. The first time I took a math test in grade 1, I scored 99 points. 99. I felt like fireworks were exploding. When I ran home, Mom gave me the biggest hug that lifted me high in the air. Then came the second test. I still remember what I saw on the paper, a bright red 196. My smile slipped away right away. That night, I imagined the black numbers chasing me, and I woke up with my heart racing. The next morning, I went to my teacher, Mrs. Chen, and said, "I'm afraid of failing." Mrs. Chen looked me in the eyes. She smiled and answered softly, "Failing is just learning with a loud voice." That sounded so funny. I feel so confused, and my fear shrank a little. That afternoon, I created something special, my mistake notebook, because mistakes must be looked after every evening. Every evening, I open the notebook and wrote my wrong answers inside. And every time I close the book, I said to myself, "Thank you for teaching me." 3 weeks later came test number 3. My heart was so loud I could feel it in my hand, but I took a deep breath and told myself, "I'm ready." When the paper came back, I saw 98. 98. I jumped so high my pencil flew out of my hand. But the story didn't end there. On the first test, the score was 94. I thought I would have burst into tears, but I didn't. I realized that numbers like the sun sometimes hide behind clouds, but if I keep working, 99 can always come back to shine. My dad loves old stories. One night he told me about Thomas Edison. When people said you failed 1,000 times, and Edison laughed and repeated, "I didn't fail, I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work." I pictured a light bulb like a tiny creature star, and I laughed too. For a test, 1,000 tries. My journey has barely begun. So dear friends, wherever you fall, whether it's in like math, music, basketball, or even learning to tie your shoes less, open your own mistake notebook, study your runs, and keep walking. Thank you for listening. I'm Leo. The little lion is still learning how to roar, and I can't wait to hear your roars too.